Hello everyone, I wanted to share my most recent adventure with you. This is Near Miss here, aka Steven. I recently did a 2-day trek up to the summit of Pikes Peak. Pikes Peak is the highest 14er in the Colorado Front Range. It stands at 14,115 feet. There are mainly two ways to get up to Pikes Peak if you're going to hike it. There is the crag side, which is on the back northwest face, or there's Bar Trail, which takes you all the way up to the summit at 24-mile round trip. I elected to take the Bar Trail, and what I did is I hiked up to Bar Camp, and this is about halfway between the bottom and the summit. I camped at 10,100 feet, spent the night there, and then I went up and summited on Friday. After summiting Pikes Peak, I went all the way back down, taking Bar Trail to Manitou Springs. Round trip, like I said, it's about 24 miles, but the way I broke it up, it was 6 miles the first day up to Bar Camp, and then 18 miles with the summit back down. It was 8,000 feet of descent coming down off of Pikes Peak, so it was a very long day. The only cons to this is that you have to carry all your gear because you're going to camp at Bar Camp. It is possible to do this in one day, just taking a day back. However, with the elevation, trying to cram it all in, it can be somewhat tedious and kind of dangerous as well if you're not making the right amount of time to get to the summit. With 14ers, the weather is always a question. You have to be careful. You want to summit early in the morning, particularly right after daybreak, and you want to be off the summit at least by noon, because you can always have storms come in during the summer and fall season right out of the blue that are very dangerous to be up exposed above tree line. So I hope you enjoy this video, and as always, please like and subscribe. I have a ton more content coming up to include more 14ers, more hikes. I'm doing a trip to Ecuador in November where I plan to climb Quillambe and Chimborazo, which sits at 18,000 and 20,000 feet respectively. I'm also going to go over gear, tips, tricks. I have something called Mountain Monday where we're going to do a specific hike each Monday. And then of course 14er Friday, where I'll do a 14er each Friday as long as the weather permits during the season. So as always, please like and subscribe and share the channel with your friends if they want more hiking content. Thanks so much. Hope you enjoy the video. So if you look back, this is the trailhead right here. There's a parking lot for the incline, which starts back behind that white car that's backing up right there. And this is Bar Trail. So here we go. 13 miles to the summit of Pikes Peak, 7 miles to Bar Camp. So this is the intersection where Bar Trail links up with the Manitou incline. Walk over there and take a quick shot of it. So this is the incline. As you can see, there's a false summit up there. It's at step 1,800. 1,000 more steps to go. And that's all the way down to the base of it.
That section is easy. This section right here?
And
no,
that's
that
the parking lot
the steps are
where I
very
started at
short. It's better.
this morning.
Much better.
So I'm about halfway through right now. I stopped just to get some water real quick and have a quick snack. I'm gonna eat some gel blocks and probably some Sour Patch Kids and maybe a beef jerky stick. I didn't put on sunscreen this morning, so I think I'm pretty torched right now. It looks like it. This is Colorado's version of the lemon squeeze or fat man squeeze that was on the AT. Little vista right here. Kind of cool. Not really sure what an experimental forest is, but sounds pretty neat. Maybe it's up there somewhere. So that's another view as we're getting closer up to bar camp. That is the top of Pikes Peak right there. You can see that building right up to the top. So we're getting closer. Got about 2 more miles to go. Made it. This is bar camp. Six more miles to Pikes Peak. But I'm camping here tonight. There's the main cabin where you gotta check in, get my tent site, set up my tent for the night, and relax and eat some food. All right, so here's my tent set up. I chose this site right here. It's kind of far down the tent trail, I guess is what you want to call that. You can see back up there. Maybe you can see them. Zoom in for you. There's a picnic table. Can't really see through the trees, but there's the privy and the actual cabin where we'll eat dinner tonight. There's the spaghetti dinner here, so pretty cool. These are some of the other campsites that are around. I'm not sure if I'll be the only one tenting tonight, but when I looked on the website this morning, they were all full. So, but I'm the only one here right now, which they advise that you're supposed to get here by 4 o'clock. So, there we go.
Yeah, they're very. That's why they look like this.
So we're playing poker
We played a rock
with
poker.
rocks and sticks.
and cards we found at Goodwill.
Yes.
Oh, you paid for it?
Yeah.
Paid for what?
The mattress was nice. And the
Are you-
tent was
Are you
squishy
staying in
little-
here?
Am I driving
Run
out?
around, doing the thing you want, don't go into.
You guys,
Taking the days off.
hey Phil, or Alex.
Hold on.